Hello, hello, hello. Here we're back. Let me play that again. I wanted to make sure things work. I came in like let's get the game up. Sure, it pops back up like it's supposed to. See that camera working again? I need to check something really quick. I'm like, that's not me, that's Welser. Hello! We're fine, sounds right, everything sounds to be good. I might turn sound down just a tad later. But until that point, here we are. We're going to continue on with the game. I did do a little bit of crap off stream. Not very much. Just got myself up to the level. I'm going to go down here and hack into the thing and try to get the fuck out of here. I'm almost thinking I probably shit. I'm going to regret losing him if I do. Items. I'll probably get rid of those. I don't think I need them anymore. I mean, it's not a long distance to travel, but this is still a pain in the ass. It's going to be a bad fight to get out. It's this way. No, the other way. Turn around, go the other way. No, wait. Shit. Crap, I don't remember where it's at. I don't know if it might be this way. Ah, this is the room right here, okay.
Our instruments show some impressive power fluctuations coming from across the river.
Is there
What's going on over
I was told I can log into the computer and do it. Which terminal am I supposed to log into? Oh, right here. I got 4 attempts. Well, ION is going to be not it now. So Resurrection's out, Purification's out. R-E-L-A-T-I-O-N-S-P. Nope, that's out. Organization's out. Civilization's out. Ooh, Conspirators could be it. Because the R and the A are in the right spot. No, it can't be because it's rats. So rat can be in it, so that's not right. Headquarters. H-E-A-D-Q-U-A-R-T. That's a T, but no, that's the other thing letter, so what's 1? Immaculately. I. M-M-A-C-U-L-A-T. Nope, so that one's out. Instructions up. How about technologies? T-E-C-H-N-O. Got the I, but that's it. So there's only one for that one. Broadcasting. Possibly because we got an I and a T. So there's a good chance this could be it. It's either broadcasting or anticipating. Time to run. I went the wrong way. Time to run, Boone. Oh, they now realize it's me. They weren't firing me at first. I'm sure you don't. Boone is unconscious. Boone's gonna die in just a second. Oh, Boone, come on, Boone, we gotta run! This place is gonna blow! No, run, Boone, run!
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
So that mission's done. So there's 3 missions left to go after this. And one is the ending mission, so... which I think just ends the game.
What do you need?
Okay. He's the one to come talk to me. So depending on how fast this goes today, I wasn't expecting it to go too quick. I figure this is probably still going to be about 2 or 3 hours at least. If it's less than that, I probably will just end stream, but if we get really, really quick, then I might end up doing another game. Because I have not downloaded the new game I'm going to play yet. The next game I'm going to play yet. Either one of them.
Have you destroyed the single-handedly destroying a Brotherhood of Steel bunker is quite an accomplishment. This welcome news comes just in time. Aaron Kimball. I need you to make sure that no harm comes to President Kimball. It's simple. An NCR Ranger named Graham is in charge of security arrangements for the visit. Given your reputation, it's a near certain. Don't dally. The precise time of Kimball's visit is a closely
I don't think I've been to Hoover Dam yet.
I've got your back.
Let's go. We have places to go. I didn't realize that Hoover Dam was that close to Boulder City. This will be pretty easy to get to then. We are to save, because I'm sure that something is going to fuck everything up. I'm sure if I'm going to Hoover Dam and the NCR president is supposed to be there, that puts it up against the Legion, which means they will absolutely annihilate my ass. The fuck am I supposed to get there? I have to come from Rager Station Delta.
Hello.
Hello. How are you? Yeah, this looks probably the right way. I don't like this invisible wall bullshit that this game has. This is not the correct way you're supposed to go, so you can't go that way. It's really utterly annoying. So if you don't want someone to go that way, then make it tall enough where they can't jump over the fucking thing. There we go. I think I might have found Hoover Dam. I'm pretty certain I should not take the shortcut, though. Though, granted, this does not feel very safe to me. I'm pretty sure if I walked this in real life, my ass would have fallen off already. That's some weapons. Okay. Now they made my ass here.
Is it me, or has the Brotherhood stopped engaging us? Smartest move they ever made, you ask me.
I have a feeling I might need those. Is this what I'm looking for? Ranger Grant.
We've got a lot to do to prepare. We've got a lot to do to prepare.
We won't go quietly. We won't go quietly.
The NCR is fortunate to have your
Managing
support.
security on short notice is
I've heard of you. I'm glad you're here to help us out.
Why would if I change the thing would it matter?
We need all the help we can get. We've got a lot to do to prepare. Are you ready? We trust you, so you're free to have your weapons. Just... Security detail consists of rangers stationed here at the dam. Some will... Snipers and sharpshooters have been assigned to key locations, and we also have... I've also locked down access to critical locations. The Legion will definitely try. I'd almost expect something direct from them, given the circ. But since we don't have anything... Someone like you, I'm just glad to have you on board. Do whatever you can. Security sweeps, talk to people. If there's no...
Okay, where am I save? Because I feel this can be one I can really fuck up. I don't want to fuck this up.
Good. President doesn't arrive until...
Crowd small for this range.
If I know I was asleep, I wouldn't have done that.
Glad you could join us. Most of my men are already... We've got a... The plan is to get through to... So I'll be overseeing the security team personally. It's a good bet that the Legion is... We'll do whatever it takes to get the President... President Kimball is arriving shortly. If you want to do any last minutes... Once you're ready, meet me outside on the observation deck.
President Kimball's gonna arrive as soon as give a speech.
One of the rangers was a soldier patrolling the hobby, which makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
We won't go quiet. Legion can count on that.
I miss California.
Colonel Moore survived 4 tours against the Brotherhood back west.
Colonel Moore survived 4 tours against the Brotherhood back west. If anyone can help him.
I don't know what I'm looking for, so I'm assuming there's going to be something in here. So where I'd asked if Lumi had played this part, if she'd just tell me where I'm supposed to go for the optional shit. My thinking is I have to probably deal with that fuckwad down there. Because he seems a little weird.
Colonel Moore survived 4 tours against the Brotherhood.
Hello there, youngster. Welcome to the power station, the dam. They're my babies. Well, don't tell my grandchildren I said that. I've been here since I was down there for most of it, so I can't tell you much of what talking to the boys that were fighting up there. I can tell you that Hanlon managed to pull off what most people would have thought impossible. I'm the head engineer. Been better, been worse. At one point shortly after the last battle, I had 6 of them spinning. A little bit ago, one of the intake towers got clogged. No water running through it anymore to spin the generators. One of these days, I'll get some boys out to the turbine.
But back west.
Always good to see a friendly face.
If anyone can help us take on the Legion, it's her.
I don't want to steal anything. Especially not fucking empty bottles. So it looks like 2 is not working. Looks like 1 is fine. Makes it sound like there's something's going through here. I wonder. Makes you feel this is the spot they're going to come in.
Honored to speak with you, sir. When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling. This one. Okay. Hi, Mel! How are you? How was streaming? How was Final Fantasy VI? I had popped in for a couple minutes, but... yeah, this should... I'm hoping this will be the last stream of it. Good, we're on mission 5, I think, of 7 to finish the game. I don't think that's where I need to go. Might be. Maybe that's the way I'm supposed to go. Fuck.
No, this is where I need to go. Assume this is not where I'm going. Nope. Think I need to be upstairs again. Oh, I have a key. I was told I could go everywhere, damn it. I went that way. I need to get back up. Where is the up? Uppies. Way over there. This place is just way too big. Oh, fudge. This is where I want to be at. Visitors. I need to go upstairs. Okay, I'm looking for a person. I think she's right there.
Hey, you haven't seen my friend around here, have you? His name is Ben, and he's an engineer. We were supposed to meet up so we can watch the president's speech together, but he hasn't shown up yet.
What is my perception? Stats. What is my perception? It is under special. I have a 7, so I think I'm fine. You know, I'm still confused how I need perception of 6 to realize there's blood. I almost pushed the button. There's not a lot of words in this one, actually. There's only what? I have 4 attempts, and there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words. Decisions. Happiness is a mint Oreo cookie ice cream sandwich after a stream. I have some of those. I bought some this last week. Did I finish that stupid quest though? I did. I don't know where sniper locations are at, so.
Is it me or is the Brotherhood stopped engaging us? Smartest move they ever made.
I have those. I bought a Reese's peanut butter one too. I also bought some Breyers s'more ones, and oh my god, they're so horrible. Why would I need keys to go up to the... Yeah, whatever. What's in here? I'm so happy I broke in here to steal stuff I could steal, which there's nothing in here! But a bunch of bullshit. Whatever.
If I was the assassin, I'd be up on that ridge. If I didn't care about escaping, maybe that near tower. Or the landing pad behind us.
Do I have to get to them?
You're cleared to go on through.
We need to keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
I think you are the suspicious one. I think you're one of the ones I'm worried about. Sadly, I've learned recently that does this without going to gross details. I'm sorry. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I have to go check something for the hubby. Reese's Pieces are one of my favorite too. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups are more, but my mom loves Reese's Pieces Blizzards a lot.
Have you finished your security sweep? Looks like that's his vertibird coming right. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some security procedures to oversee.
answer the call to service put forth by the Republic. It is for you that I have come here, and it is because of you that I am able to do so. We enjoy our privileges because you take the greatest of risks and are prepared to make the most noble sacrifices. It is because of them. Born in a tin shack on the outskirts of One Pine, Jeremy Watson never had it easy. His father worked as a caravan guard on the short route, and his mother, like many Californians, braved the ruins of the old world as a prospector. They suffered through water shortages, raider attacks, and the Brotherhood War.
You better get out of here.
Like our mighty Sierra Nevadas, they endured. But the time came when they could no longer shoulder the burden alone. 12 years ago, they called out for help, and the Republic heard them. Troopers, rangers, just like you, answered the clarion call. Men and women stepped forward to say, I will carry the weight. And at Owens Lake, we made true on our promises, driving out
I realized my mic was still off.
lasting peace in the eastern Sierra Nevadas. We carried the weight, and though we left behind many of our brothers and sisters on that battlefield, it did not break us. 10 years ago, Chief Elise met with representatives of the Desert Rangers to discuss terms of what would become
Yes, Mel.
the Rangers.
You can tell me my mic was off, didn't you?
The treaty was more
Thanks.
than a resolution to welcome the Desert Rangers into the Republic. It was a covenant to protect Southern Nevada against Caesar's Legion and the tyranny of his regime. There are some back home who ask me, but who are we protecting? What does Nevada to us? Sometimes we forget that the light of our society shines beyond our borders. Sometimes we take those privileges for granted that our forebears fought so hard to achieve. We must always remember that wherever Californians stand, we carry our principles with us. Equal respect, representation, and protection under the laws of a just republic. This was the same fire that burned in the heart of the old world that preceded us. We are the heirs of that civilization, torchbearers eastward of the Pacific, into the darkness of this wasted land. When the Republic called on the men and women of California to carry that fire across the Mojave, Jeremy Watson answered. You answered. Together you carried the weight. And when PFC Watson's platoon came under attack at Forlorn Hope, he took the greatest risk.
Nope. Haven't noticed anything. Thanks. I don't know.
Not only for his fellow
Yeah, I don't think I took the animal perk.
but for California itself.
What perks did I take? I have animal control. Oh, I did. I wonder if that's what it means. Is that what... Yeah, definitely not what I have. I've killed too many animals for that. Oh, shit.
He was prepared to take the most noble
I'm happy you are.
to defend the principles of our republic, even here, on that soil. His actions are a beacon to all of us who stand here today in tribute to his valor. Private First Class Jeremy Watson, on behalf of the Senate and people of the new California Republic,
You're cleared to go on through.
it is my honor to present you with the Star of Sierra Madre. Not far from this spot, a monument stands as a tribute to the sacrifice made by those who came before us. The men and women who fulfilled the promise we made to the Desert Rangers. Its back is inscribed with the names of the troopers and rangers who carried the weight.
I think it's him right there.
And because they made the most noble of sacrifices, it did not break us. 4 years ago, we held this dam. 4 years ago, we carried the weight. 4 years ago, we drew a line through the Mojave as clear as the Colorado River. A line that Caesar cannot cross. Today, you stand here with our brothers and sisters to hold that line. Today, you honor all Californians by carrying that weight.
Good job, Boone. He lived, right? Hey, look! That's all I had to do to get rid of him. Send Boone to die.
Good job today. You got the president out safe and sound. I couldn't have done it without you.
So that is done. Back home. World map.
You have my thanks.
We might finish this pretty quick today. Interesting. Interesting what? If I'd known that was what was going to happen, I'd just done that earlier. What's left? Come on, Boone! Apparently my 3 massively edited block videos have highlights on Twitch. Oh. Congrats. Penthouse. We might finish this a lot earlier than I thought it was going to. I really thought this would take a little longer than it's going to.
If not for you, President Kimball would be dead. So you needn't feel guilty when the NCR's route from Verdun demolishes his political career. The Legion has nothing left to wait for. Their assault. Before that happens, I'll ask you to complete one other. Between the Strip and Helios 1 lies the El Dorado Electrons. Humble as it appears, repairs, the substation has immense strategic value, for it's there that you'll jumpstart the Lucky 38's dormant reactor. Gain access to the substation's control room and install this override module. Just so you know, there are NCR troops.
That was all, Chris.
The strain of defending Las Vegas from annihilation exceeded. For years, I played a miser with my emergency power supply. I began to run out of reserves around the time I woke them. Negotiating an allotment of power from Hoover Dam was crucial.
That's true.
That's what's powered the strip for the past 7
Who knows if we have any more of those coming up.
With this accomplished, all preparations will have been made. The battle for Hoover Dam will be upon us.
Thank you, Mel.
Until the Lucky 38's reactor has been restarted, we have nothing to discuss.
So this is where it'll become an issue. Because I'm pretty certain it's owned by the NCR.
I've got your back.
Shit, it's like in the middle of nowhere. How the fuck am I gonna get to that? Guess we're gonna start walking. Vertibird. I wish! Sadly, I've not been anything near there, which granted, there's really nothing near there anyways other than Vault 11. Why are they attacking me? I don't want to deal with them. Stop. Oh my god, he's like killing me. Danger? What am I dangering about? Oh. Is that why I'm not running? Why am I still not running? Thank you. Unless it was hitting me from behind, huh? I was wondering who else was shooting me. Oh shit. Ass hat. How's that? Sure, tell me something funny. I like funniness. Ooh, a fresh carrot. If you solve the illusion, send the answer, you can be the assassin. Oh, nice! Purified water. Where's my carrot? Use some of these up too. I will take the anti-venom though. Weapons. Oh shit, I can't even do this. I can't even use this. Of course, I have no bullets for it. Oh, it's horrible condition. We'll just get rid of it then. Goodbye. Your gun was shit, just so you know. Ooh, sniper rifle. I've done all that shit too, never mind. I don't know, I might play this again, I don't know. It's always a possibility. I'm surprised, I think you're the only person I've ever seen. Because I never remember to use the damn thing. It's I'm horrible remembering that. I'm more of those that, you know, I just always think about shooting and doing things and... It's the same when I get into battles. I'm not one of those that's really good remembering to do parries and shit like that, so I end up doing a lot of dodges and moving instead. I mean, will I probably stream this game again? Probably not. There's always a possibility that when I've got something not going on for a little bit, I might. But I've got so many games that are in the backlog that I already kind of know where I'm going, and it's like, I gotta get through some. How much farther do I got? Damn it. Okay, what was there? Lightning is my area. Yeah. Yeah, I only get like 2 attacks with the... Yeah, see, there's a bunch of... I have a feeling they're not going to be very happy I'm coming here. I think he's trying to come talk to me. Yep, look. He's like following me around.
Stay out of the control room and enclosure, or there's gonna be trouble.
Why is a guy? I do not like Gahu. I didn't even use Gahu the first time I played. My favorite character was always Celes. Played her every single time. You know where the control room's at. I'm assuming this is where it wants me to go in at. Wait. The room was way back there?
We keep an eye out for Legion raiding parties. They'd love to shut down the Dorado.
I bet. A leather belt. I never used Gahu in the first place until you were telling me about... You told Heiji about the stray cat and shit like that. And I'm like, oh. So I actually used him a little bit more, but...
Watch out!
Ah! Well, I didn't want to kill them. You made me do it. Why didn't you sneak in? Oh, I don't know. Too bad. Oh well. I mean, I'm almost into the game anyway, so at this point, who cares?
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
There's only one more mission to go. Granted, I don't know how long this last mission is. Those were people's lives? I like that. I like how you're yelling that. Those were people's lives? Question mark? Yeah, put the word of the... Damn it, those were people's lives? Not in this game, no. I mean, I was a big NCR person, but towards the end, I started to doubt if they were actually the good guys in the game. I mean, I'm not really a Mr. Housewood. I just went with the story.
Vegas is humming along. I've tested my C3I broadcasting arrays. And just in time, as it turns out, the forces of Caesar's Legion are on the march. Their assault could begin at any moment, so that's where... Precisely. You'll have no trouble joining the battle on their side, and they'll be too distracted to notice why. Your objective is to reach a control room halfway across the dam and install an override module similar to the one you used at the station.
And I've kind of noticed that.
The override...
Like, when I first met the Legion, I'm like, no, those are the bad guys, so I just slaughtered them all.
You may remember how the bunker at the fort was rather dimly lit. Well, just like the Lucky 38, it needs a big jolt of electricity. You've already uploaded the new operating system to the Securitrons. We've accomplished a great deal, you and I.
Here we go. The only out-and-out bad guys that fall out are the Feral Ghouls and the Raiders.
You must get to the control room and install the override chip.
I didn't realize you were fucking there. Oh my god, I gotta go way up there. Oh, who I'm fighting? Why are the Great Khans fighting? Ah! Yeah, see, their mutants are in this one too. The super mutants are in this one too, but they're just kind of annoying. I didn't even deal with them.
You must get to the control room and install the override chip.
Why don't you help shoot missiles and shit like that, you asshat? I guess my game's done. It just closed out. I went to shoot a bullet and just end it. Yeah, I ran across one of them. But it was, the whole area is really, really radiated. I'm like, yeah, I'm not dealing with it. Working as intended. That's why I have PS4, I had the Fallout 4 on my PS instead, so hopefully it wouldn't be as much of an issue. Okay, back to what we were doing.
You must get to the control room and install the override chip.
Let's go, baby! Was there another body somewhere around here? Yeah, oh well. Come on! Let's not keep Mr. House waiting, shall we? Who's hitting me? Oh, it's a guy up there. Oh, it's one of the Rangers. My robot died. To be fair, he wasn't really smart. One of the last... Oh, I miss him. My, Mr. Odo. How much farther do I gotta frickin' go? Oh, I guess it's right here. Oh, it's just up here. Yep, so it goes like I'm going in here. Must have been just below me? Am I going in here? Tis. Well, this isn't a good sign. Can I sneak by him?
Stop right there. No one is allowed into the control.
Abdullah, he sees me! It must be I have to... Where's my buddy? You? Wait here.
I knew you'd make it. Resourceful as always. The override module is functioning properly. I'm rerouting power to the Securitron vault at the fort as we speak. I just need you to head over to the East Power Plant and manually activate the switch. When you return topside, I think you'll see that my Securitron army is a little more than the Legion was prepared to handle. Oh, and before you go, grab that printout spooling from the console here. Those papers set the terms for the NCR's unconditional surrender. I thought you might enjoy the honor of presenting them to the NCR's commanding officer once the Legion has...
Where's it printing at? Oh, did it? Oh, okay. So now where the fuck am I going? Oh, okay. Excuse me. It's a lot of bullets. Uh-oh. Stealthy boy has wore off. New stealthy boy initiated. That was my last one, so but last part I'll probably have to use. Where am I going? Way over. Outside. You know, for being robots being overpowering the Legion army, they're doing pretty shitty. Save again, shall we? Where'd we go? Oh, hi. No, not really. Level up! Perfect timing for this. Might be bad on. Unfortunately, I'm ending the game, so. Like he was trying to sneak up on me. I'm like, I can see you. Oh, that doesn't do shit with Wench. What thing didn't some? Uh-oh. Lots of enemies now. Oh, fuck me running. True. Very, very true, Mel. Very, very true. They're running away! There you go, just for you, Mel. am I going? That way? Bet it's forward. Yeah, I bet he's right over here. Oh, fuck me running. Ah! Many, many enemies have appeared, and they are now hurting me very badly. Ah! I think I've got enemies behind me too. Lots and lots of enemies. Oh my lord! Yep, lots and lots of enemies. Holy shit. Fuck me running? How the fuck am I supposed to kill him? Oh man. So I really should clear out this entire base before I try to go after his ass. They're like right there. Please, just stand there and do nothing. I like this. I prefer that, actually. Nope. Save. So I'm gonna kill some of these fuckers. That's what I'm gonna do. Until I get to the boss. I'm assuming there's a limited amount of enemies in this place still. They won't just keep appearing, hopefully. What do I really want? I think there's an enemy over here somewhere. Oh, just the cows. No. It's like he's behind there. Oh well. So I know I had a bunch of enemies come from me from this direction, so we're gonna go this way first. Kind of wondering where the enemies are at. This is where I could wish I could walk in and just do like a Assassin's Creed thing, and just do like a kill him just from behind him, kill him. Okay, what am I wearing? How do I not have something better than this? It's only 11. Maybe I should grab some of these armors. Only 12. It's not really like it's better. At least not tons better. That's not what I wanted to have happen! Ah, he throws grenades! Stop throwing grenades at me, you asshat! Oh, fuck! fuck did the other 3 guys come from? They were definitely not anywhere. That's where I miss Boone. Should have left his ass there at the end. I didn't save at the end of that? Fuck. Should have. Are they like up on top is where they're at? They're up there is why I can't get to them. They're sitting in some guard shack or something up there, and that's where they all come from. There's just no way up there. This does 72 damage. So we'll use this one. Oh, now he notices me, huh? Come on. Damn, he just does some massive damage. Actually, I didn't get any of those items, did I? Oops. Like he threw his gun down. Where'd he go now? No, I was more intrigued where the fuck you went to for a second there. Oh, let's get that one. I know I'm over encumbered. It's fine. I'm going to be repairing this one. I don't think that's going to matter. They're both 10. This is just lightweight. thanks. Wasn't it supposed to be? I didn't remember changing it, so... Okay. Let's try this again now, shall we? How do you guys keep throwing things behind me? Thank you. I blew myself up. So I found the one guy that was over here, so I need to find this guy that's over here. I think he's going to be up in that stupid guard tower right there. That's where I'm betting. No? Nothing? Oh. I just opened the gate. Oh, just 2 bullets. What does this one do? 2 at a time. I think he's just sitting there taking this. Definitely not the best weapon. Fuck. At least I know how to get to this guy, so I can get rid of him too. So there is a limited amount of enemies in this place, which I'm fine with. Where's my anti-material gun? I forgot I even had this fucking thing. I'd have been using this in the first damn place. That goes a lot quicker now. Oh shit. I need to go up. No, there's one more item I had. What was it? bitter drink. There you go. Okay. So now all the weird guys behind me are gone, so I don't have to worry about any of those fucking things anymore. So I shouldn't have any enemies come from behind me anymore. You were an ass. That hurt a lot. D. Oh shit. Oh my lord, he just took most of my health away. Where the fuck did he come from? There was no other guys behind me. Where the fuck did the other guy come from? There's no other guys around here. So unless they're respawning people just for the hell of it. But I was already in there. I'm thinking I need to get rid of these other guys first. I wish just me and him, because he is already a pain in the ass, and I gotta find a spot where I can get away from him. Hurt my head too. No. Second or two I will though. Ow! I got stuck on something. I don't know what. So I think I can keep away from him. If I can just eliminate the other fuckers that seem to want to appear. I just don't know where this other person is. That appears from behind. What am I missing? Can I please use an item? Thank you. I'm assuming the guy who was down below me hitting me was throwing grenades at me or something. Oh, he killed the other guy, thank you. Will you stop throwing grenades at me, you asshat? How many fucking grenades does one jackass have? Oh my god, now he has a gun? Holy shit. Oh yeah, I do not know how to win this battle. Oh. Can I just go talk to him?
And who is this before me in the colors?
Why did I just do this in the first place?
An envoy, dressed as an insult to all. I see you fight with words, like. You dare speak that name? You think me some less? So you. Our roads into ends. Save your speed. Hoover Dam has never seen them. Now I. Enough. No. Another kill too.
Okay. Load. I think I still got a speech thing on me. I have a barter. Sneak. I don't. For the one time, I do not have one on me. I don't think I have any items that actually increase that either. I think it's all barter. I have Benny's suit. Gives me 75. I don't think this is going to change anything, but...
An envoy of Vegas. I have no need to hold it. You think we would would march without a means of resupply, then we... I shall die.
Okay. I can do that one. Might end up having to go back to the beginning of this and getting on that level up and just putting it on to speech. I have that, and I think I have a hat that gives... There we go. Plus, I've also got an aid. Lurking Wild grant espers for tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. I'm not doing anything big anyway, so...
An envoy of fate. There are many towns. Enough. Your
Yeah, I need the...
No, I shall make it a contest. Whether I... Death to profligate. You degenerate.
Oh, you're fine, Mel. Completely fine. I have to go back to the beginning of this so I can get this level up real quick and change what I want. There we go. Now I should have a chance of doing this. Where's my weapon at? Ow! Most people ignore me, so I'm perfectly fine with that. It's not like I'm doing anything interesting. I'm just dying over and over and over again. How am I missing him? We're done. Wasted way more bullets than that than I wanted to. Okay, where's my suit? I need my suit. My Benny suit. I swear to God, if the last thing's like 100 speech, I'm gonna have to kick the game. Or else find someone that's beating the game and call it a day.
An envoy of Vegas. Perhaps NCO. They know.
I need fucking 90.
I have seen little of true battle this day. I shall honor your last words and face you alone. Another kill to my...
Well, this will make this a little easier. Can we stop? I do need to heal really bad because I have no health. Oh, fuck! I got trapped in a frickin' spot. Ow, you flung my ass! Get me up! Okay, we gotta use a thing before we go talk to him, so that's fine. It's fine. We. I was afraid of that. It's gonna be speech of 90. I'm not even sure if I can leave the area at this point in time. I might be stuck in here. Shut. Well, doesn't even good. Even his arm's crippled, but still come right for my ass. Come on. Flung. Alright, that went way better this time, so we'll save it after this point. The very least, if I can do a solo battle against him. I think I can beat him if no one else is involved. I don't think I got my Sudi on, though, do I? Me and my Benny suit on. I need to switch. If I'm going to fight him, I need to switch to the other armor, though, because Benny's suit does not offer any fucking protection. Ultra, I don't have speech, do I? I've only got the barter thing. Fuck. I was saying, oh, I just used the speech thing. I've only got the barter one. I mean, I can use that to help me, but...
An envoy of Vague. Perhaps since they know nothing of... You... I have seen another kill to my...
I really should have healed beforehand, and I did not. Again.
You are watching a master at work.
There's no master here, trust me. Especially as I'm gonna get killed by him! Hi, Dark. Using the wrong button. I will take this win. I will completely take that win. I don't care that he got stuck in a stupid spot. I don't give a shit. Alright, so now what do I do? Deal with General Oliver and the NCR. Okay. I'm assuming I'm supposed to be somewhere else now. How's the exit? Okie dokie.
Screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Could use 100 of you. Just scatter. What the hell are you on about? What is this Brahmin shit? I'm not getting the feel. What the hell are you? The free economic zone of New Vegas demands NCR's immediate withdrawal. Withdraw? this paper of yours? You know I won't surrender the dam. And certain. We held this place for years. I'll fight for it. You sure got its heart beating in new ways. So you're saying without you, Hoover Dam just beats slower and dies? Still. Well, not sure that's going to mend fences. No. You get... Still. Well, at least I can talk to you unlike that. Guess sometimes you get the bull...
You know, I've had thousands of employees in my time. Few met my expectations. Your performance has been nothing short of spectacular. If I have need for a specialist, back to Vegas, shall we? I really should do something about that mono. I can make sure it not only runs, but runs on time. No need to worry about the general, by the way. He'll be held responsible, publicly disgraced. 36.5%. Kimball won't be able to save him. He'll be too busy getting thrown out of office. But less than a 3% chance. Vegas might see a dip in revenue for a few months, half a year. But soon enough, the tourists and their money will be pouring in. Vegas will be a shining jewel in the middle of the desert, an oasis of light, a beacon. This is just...
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Goodsprings cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. Mr. House's Securitron army took control of Hoover Dam and the Strip, pushing both the Legion and the exhausted NCR out of New Vegas. Mr. House continued to run New Vegas his way, a despotic vision of pre-war glory. The streets were orderly, efficient, cold. New Vegas continued to be the sole place in the wasteland where fortunes were won and lost in the blink of an eye. The courier, fair and kind-hearted to those in the wasteland, ensured that Mr. House would keep New Vegas stable and secure for future generations. Mr. House afforded him every luxury at his disposal in the Lucky 38, out of gratitude and a quiet sense of pride for his choice in lieutenants.
Mr. House showed little interest on the Boomers, who eventually began venturing out to Nellis to meet and trade with travelers.
Buried beneath tons of rubble, the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel was no more. Those few who were outside the Hidden Valley bunker when it was destroyed settled into new lives, or headed west to find...
So I'm just gonna go through all the little factions. That's kind of cool.
Their leaders destroyed by the courier, the fiends scattered throughout the wasteland. Without the organization of Motor Runner, Cook, Violet, and Driver Nephi, they were easy prey.
After Mr. House gained control of New Vegas, he sent a Securitron to Goodsprings as a token of appreciation for helping the courier. Victor was a mixed blessing, however, as he continually monitored the town for Mr. House.
Flush with his victory, Mr. House sent Securitrons into Freeside, thinking to increase his control over the area. When fighting broke out, the Kings fought valiantly, but were no match for the armored killing machines, and were wiped out to the last man.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
The NCR, battered by the loss of the dam, were unable to devote any troops to retaking the correctional facility from the Powder Gangers. As a result, Powder Ganger raids on caravans became an unfortunate fact of life in the Mojave for years to come.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 Powder Gang tormented the Mojave wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR...
I almost think I really would have went for NCR in the first place.
After Hoover Dam, Sheriff Myers runs Primm with his own style of frontier justice. He deals with most folks fairly, but now and then someone winds up dead with little to no evidence against them.
And so the Courier's Road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Okay, that's it. All done. I should enjoy this game. I really enjoy this game. I want to... Oh, thank Gloomy again for redeeming this game, because I really did enjoy this game enough that I bought Fallout 4 for like $10. But I definitely will be something I will play in the near future. I don't know if I'll stream it or not, but it's something I definitely will play and enjoy. I really did enjoy it, so this was a good game. It's got a lot of weird nuances that I definitely was not used to. It said, you know, not using the VAT system like I'm supposed to. I understand. Mel picks on me a lot for that, but it's like, you know, I don't think of it at first. I think of trying to dodge and weave and do all that bullshit and try to fight, and I really should have gotten into that more. But other than that, I said, you know, just with the amount of stuff it's in this game, it's done really well. I love the D&D-esque setup for it. Trying to learn things and was a little difficult, especially for being a new person for this. But the overall aspect of it is done really well. I'm very impressed, especially for being an older game. So I can't really hit it up for some of the graphics because some of the graphics are. But overall, it's okay. So things I hate about it, the invisible wall thing is just absolute utter bullshit. Otherwise, just make it so you can't climb things. That just make it easier. Better on that. I kind of wished that some enemies gave you a little more experience than they did, so you get up a little faster. But just doing some of the side quest stuff, that really helped. I could have probably done some more and done some more exploring and all that into it. But overall, it's still, what I did was still really fun. I do like the fact there are multiple endings and multiple different ways you can do things, how you deal with people, and do it. You know, it really creates your game. I'm interested to see what happened when Caesar would win. I'm interested to see what the NCR would win. I know, Yes Man, I think, is the one. He is one of the possibilities. I did find him, and I started that little side quest, but I'm like, you know what? I was doing that off stream. I'm like, I'll go back and try to finish up what I'm doing on stream, and then I'll decide if I want to do that some other time. But yeah, overall, I said I really like this game. Giving it a little curve because it's an older game, and just, you know, me being as bad as I am in it. I really would give this game probably like an 8.5 out of 10, maybe an 8 out of 10, somewhere in that vicinity. There's some issues again, you know, the not being able to do certain things, and then just getting annihilated so quickly. And then some of that's my fault in strategy thought processes and getting used to this. Really comes down to it. I think an understanding more of the point system probably would have helped me a little bit better at the beginning. Understanding the higher the numbers, the stronger weapons stuff get and all that, instead of being the way I would think it'd be. And just, you know, a lot of this, again, it's a lot of the same thing over and over and over and over again. So it's not like there's a lot of differentiating in it. A lot of side quests are the same thing. Do this, do that, hack into this, do this. So it's a lot of the same kind of thing, but you get what you get in the game. So it would have been a little more interesting doing some different things, but there was still some options to do talking, and try to get out of things and really kind of keep yourself as the good guy, which is what kept me with good karma through most of the game. I do a lot of stupid ass shit. So. No. But that'll be it for today. So we're already at about 2.5 hours, so there's no point in me continuing to stream due to the fact that I would not be getting very far in anything. So what I'll do tonight is I will get... Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom into my Switch, get that all set up and ready to go for tomorrow. That stream will be a little earlier. I think I put that one for 3 p.m. as well. That's why I went a little earlier today, because I do want to spend some time with the hubby today. He should be getting out of work shortly, and I can actually spend the night with him for once on my vacation, other than Monday, his birthday. Cloud error. Okay. So yeah, that'll be it. Let's get me into... I almost went to the wrong website. Who can we go and raid today? Today. I almost never get to raid her because of the fact that she usually streams way before I do. But Shiro is online right now. Turn it off though. So let's go hang out with Miss Shiro. There we go. Raid message, because Mr. Dark is not here at the moment, so we'll get that out of the way. There's the Discord and the YouTube. I said next stream will be tomorrow, 3 p.m. Echoes of Wisdom. Goal is to beat that game by the end of April, which should be easy to do. And then we're also going to be probably starting Visions of Mana. I just don't know when I'm going to start that, because I'm also playing the game with Chris. I'm thinking when we finish the game with Chris, I'll probably start Visions of Mana. Then we'll probably stop Visions of Mana for a little bit while we go into Retro Month, which I already talk about that in a little while. So, but yes, we'll announce all that when we get closer to May. So, thank you all for being here. Appreciate every single one of you. Thank you, Mal, for the raid. And that is it. You all have a great night. Stay safe. See you soon. Bye-bye.